Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing late afternoon update on this Sunday, late July, on this midsummer afternoon in the greater Roseville metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan. It's a gorgeous, hot, and muggy day today, but sunny, beautiful late summer day here in the great state of Michigan, right? No clouds, really, a few high clouds, mostly sunny skies. Duh, right? It's a gorgeous afternoon to be out on the boat, the golf course, or the pool, or barbecue, or a combination thereof, right? Had some guy, Johnny D, you keep asking about some fucking garbage coin, but obviously you seem to care about it. Centrifuge, CFG. We'll go pull that up for you, my man. You are a loyal follower, and you have random nonsense you always want me to talk about. CFG to Tether. This appears to be the coin you're talking about, and another coin that appears to have just come out onto the market. It appears back. Either it just came onto the market with this, or it just came on the trading view. Either or, we can see clearly defined in the 3-hour time frame. You can see right here, we have that. And that's obviously key uptrending. That was key uptrending support. And a huge thing you notice is big wick. All these big wicks right here. See that? All them big wicks up there. Heavy sell pressure every time it came up in a 3-hour time frame is very bearish, right? Whenever you see huge candle wicks on either side. And you could have very easily diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected this if you weren't being bought into the hype train. And I'm sure that was with this coin, where you can see its major pattern was this rising wedge, right? A rising wedge clearly defined there, right? We'll put some fucking price targets on here for you. You can see you had major overhead support or resistance at 90 cents. And then if we clone that, you had major underneath resistance or support. Overhead resistance at 90 cents, underneath support at like 84 cents. And you finally broke that rising wedge. And my audience knows, and look where you came down to beautifully as the moving averages start coming in. That, I believe, is a 25-day moving average, and you hit that beautifully. You're trying to pump up now. But if I had to guess, with the crashing volume, the rising wedge, and what do we know about rising wedges? The targeted move is the bottom of the wedge, right? So in this centrifuge that Johnny D is looking for, when we put our little boxes down, we can see we do have a shithouse down here. It's a new coin, but there's definitely a shithouse. And the shithouse is actually way down here. Way down there is the shithouse. And we're going to clone this, and we're going to put a target at the bottom of the shithouse, right? This is the shithouse. All the way down there to bankruptcy, right? Is that minus yet? No. Wow, see, look how far you can come down in this fucking coin. There we go. There's the minus. All right, so here is your shithouse, right? All the way down there. And in the middle part of the shithouse, we're going to have that up there. It's about 13 cents. We're going to put another box here, which is the get my shit together box. Your last line of defense to the shithouse, right? And we already know that's orange. So we're going to make that orange, right? And you can see we're flirting with that. And the bottom of the wedge is the bottom of the get my shit together box. And we're going to put a price label on that. We're going to clone this up here. And you can see our targeted move out of that rising wedge that broke down. We're going to hang that up there. You can see it's about 64 cents. It was the bottom of the wedge. And I do believe that's where you're going down to. We're just going to have that hanging out over there for now. That's where I do believe you're going to. After this brief bounce up, if we get some more data points in the hour time frame, absolutely. You can see you could have a little bounce as you've broken above the moving averages in the short term. But as high as you're going to get on this pump, even though most of it seems to have taken place already, would be about right there, right? That'd be about as high as you could get on this pump with no volume. That's major overhead resistance, even back to here when the coin came out and pumped, right? So you could come up a little bit more, but you can already see. So you could do something like this and then pop up and hit that, and then you're coming way down. This coin's going to roll over on itself again. It's already starting to come down from, I'm imagining, Johnny D, you started asking me about this coin back there on that wick. So from its wick top to current price, it's down 18%, but I think it's coming down a 40% from its top. I think you're coming down to a 62-cent target initially, and then I believe this coin's going to come way down. And you can see from its high, holy shit, some motherfuckers really got fleece heisted and shisted. Whoever bought this coin at $5, you're never going to get that money back. You're fucked. If you do get it back, it's going to be years. And right now, you're down 86%. Brian Stewart, I'm sure you're in that coin. And I'm sure you're down 86%. Digital Asset Dad, you haven't been asking me about this coin, so you did your own research and you dodged this. And if you liked it, because Digital Asset Dad, you guys need to start taking after what he does. He builds a strategy and sticks to it. And then every now and then, he asks for my opinion on a coin that he's already been following and doing his research in as a second opinion or a third or fourth or fifth opinion. But Digital Asset Dad, you seem to be doing it right. You're not so concerned with the day-to-day price. You're more concerned with strategically placed buying opportunities are when you ask questions. And you guys need to be more like him on these coins. Doesn't seem to really be day trading. And he seems to be a solid trader and has a good understanding on how you trade and not get fleece heisted and shisted on momentum, right? But Johnny D is always concerned on these new coins that pop as I hit some hashish and mota. No yayo, just mota, right? But I believe Johnny D is more of the day trader on here because he's always concerned with day-to-day prices and these random new coins that come out, right? And that's that one. And then a guy, coin request yesterday.